What's going on, everybody? It's Eric with Hype Tech Reviews, and today we're going to be unboxing and taking a look at the Black Shark MagCooler 4 Pro. First off, I want to say, long time no see. It's been a while since the last time I've put out anything. I've been going through a lot of things in my personal life since my last video, and one of those things being the passing of my dog Stevie, rest in peace. With everything that's been happening in my life, I found it very hard to stay motivated and keep on putting out videos. I couldn't get into the right headspace to do it. When I was putting out videos, it was a very frustrating process. I had to record video, edit it, do the voiceovers with an external mic, all on my phone. Thankfully, the iPhone 12 Pro Max is still a very capable device. One of the biggest things that deterred me, however, was my phone constantly overheating during recording. When it happened, I would have to run to the freezer, grab a bag of frozen peas, dismount my phone from the overhead rig, and put it on the frozen peas and wait for it to cool down, and set it up all over again, start recording for another few minutes, and then it would just overheat again, and I would have to repeat the process all over. Can you imagine having to do that several times? It totally ruins the flow of everything and takes the wind out of your sails. It makes you want to give up. Then one day, this thought occurred to me. I wish they made a phone cooler for these things, so I got to Googling and I discovered that they actually do make phone coolers. It seems like this is targeted more towards hardcore mobile gamers who play graphically intense games like Genshin Impact, Call of Duty, and PUBG, all in the highest graphic settings. After a lot of searching, I settled on this one because it has the capability of being mounted to a tripod. It's MagSafe compatible, and it can also be used with other phones that don't have MagSafe. Included in the box is the unit itself, instructions, 2 removable phone clips, and a decent length USB Type-C to Type-C cable. Putting the clips on is a little tricky. I don't like to read instructions, but I also don't want to break it. After enough finagling, I did figure it out though. The clips actually have to click into place. It involves a little bit of forcing it in, but once it clicks into place, they're not coming out easily. On top of this working with MagSafe, these clips provide extra security and also a place to mount it to a tripod or ball joint head. The cool thing about this device, no pun intended, is that it actually gets cold. I wish I had one of those no contact thermometers to show you that it actually is cold, but you're just going to have to take my word for it on this one. Now let's see how this thing looks when it's all set up. After playing around with it for a bit, this was the best way I can get it mounted so that the phone could face down at my desk. Although there's threads on both clips to allow tripod mounting, you could only mount it on one, as the other one has a cable passing through when you're using it, which will get in the way. Next, we're going to see how this works without the included clips. If you're using an iPhone with MagSafe, it is totally possible to mount this without the included clips. All you have to do is magnetically attach the fan to your phone and use a phone clip. I prefer the ones that you clamp down with a knob over the ones that use a spring-loaded clamp. I find them to be a little more secure. This is the best setup I can come up with. By clamping it in the center and on the screen, it seems to be more balanced on my rig. Because I'm not using the clips on my fan, it allows me to rotate it so that the power cable isn't in an awkward position, and I can run the cables in the same direction as the charging cable of the phone here. Here's what the cooler sounds like in the background as you're filming. If you're using an Android phone, you could always get a case with MagSafe compatibility, but it may not cool the phone as efficiently. If I could improve one thing about this phone cooler, it would be the lack of mounting options for the clips. If we had 2 extra mounting points for the clips, we could avoid awkward cable placement. I have to say, I was very surprised with this product. I didn't really think it was going to work. Now I'm hoping I can create more content with less interruptions during the process. My name is Eric with Hype Tech Reviews. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you on the next one.